Welcome back to the Full Arch Masters podcast. We're here on a sunny Friday afternoon with my good friend and colleague, Milos. Why don't you tell us what you're doing? What are you doing here in Fresno in the middle of the winter?
So I like traveling and I like teaching about dental photography. So this is what I was doing in the last few 10 years. And thanks to you, now I'm here for a big tour in the United States. So doing a couple of private courses, and I will be on tour to more states, I guess. So
yeah. So we have you lined up for I don't know, like 7 or 8 different stops, and we're doing a group course in Arizona starting tomorrow.
Yep.
And then you're going to be flying all over the country working with dentists and their teams to teach them about dental photography. Why is dental photography important?
first of all, you know that nowadays we have a lot of dental offices everywhere. Competition is really high. So basically we need to stand out from the crowd. We need to show how good we are, and we have to use this as a marketing tool to be able to create content, because if you want to hire somebody to create that for you, it's really expensive, and I teach in a very inexpensive manner how you can do it in your own office in a matter of minutes. So you don't need to spend a lot of time learning it and then doing it.
So I've heard a lot about dental photography in the past, and it's always been like this humongous investment. It's like a ton of equipment. It's a ton of technical knowledge. It takes years to learn. How did you make it so simple?
Because I like simple things and I like the low IQ procedures, let's say. So basically we still have to be doing our profession, being dentists and dental technicians, so we don't have to turn into photographers. And I developed a workflow, like Shoot Like Pro concept, that it's extremely easy. You need a DSLR camera with a macro lens, or nowadays we need a mirrorless camera with a macro lens, and a MacBook. That's it, all the equipment you need, and some flashes, like studio lights, most of the time.
Is this something that it takes a very technical person to learn, or can anybody learn?
No, anybody can learn, because we have unique settings for all the photos. We only have to remember 4 or 5 different f-stops. So aperture setting, depending on what we are shooting. Basically, in a matter of minutes, you can learn to do dental photography and implement it directly next day in your office.
So what are some of the things the techniques that you teach? How would a dentist or a technician use this on a daily basis? What are the things that they can use this type of photography for?
So we are going to do in our courses usually portrait photography, and close-up photography, which you need for before and after photos, or for creating an article or content for social media. And then we have laboratory photography for dental technicians. We have intraoral photography for people that want to document and create educational material or so. And then we have the cross-polarization photography, which is, let's say, more artistic. But we have different types of dental photography suitable for everyone. Everybody can find something that can use in their office right away.
And how do the courses that you teach usually go? Like, what is a typical course? Is it 1 day, 2 days, 7 days, 10 days, and what do you teach?
Usually it's a 2-day course. So basically, day 1 is dental photography. It's theoretical part and hands-on part, where we have a live model and we are going to do all these photos that I was telling you about. And second day is the keynote day, when actually we are taking those photos and copy them into Keynote and manipulate them, like cropping, creating collage, adding logos and stuff, and then creating content for social media. So the second day is, let's say, the best one. Yeah,
I agree. It's very useful information. So in addition to these courses that you're doing with Full Arch Masters, what are some of the other things you have on the horizon? What's coming up?
We are doing also full digital workflow courses. Basically, the digital protocol, how to create full arches, like veneers. That's my specialization, and I like to do veneers, smile makeovers, Hollywood white smiles, and so on. And that's something that I'm doing. We have a 1-day course where we show exactly the planning part, so how to do the face scanning, intraoral scanning, 3D printing, and that's my best-selling course, let's say, right now at the moment. Or I'm doing also 3-day courses with live patient. We need a dentist for that, and then we are running the entire procedure. Day 1 planning, day 2 preparation, and day 3 cementation. So we can do a full smile makeover in less than 2.5 days.
And you're worldwide. You've been pretty much, how many countries do you think been to, and where do you do these courses?
Basically all the countries, all the continents. Maybe I missed some of them, but most of them I've been.
Great.
In the last 10 years.
Right. So tell me about your journey just real quick. Like what brought you to love teaching this?
Basically, I started as a dental technician in 2000, so it's 23 years of experience already. And 10 years ago, actually, I've been to a lecture, a congress, and what I saw there, it moved me, and something happened. And I said, I have to do dental photography. I have to show people the work I'm doing. And that's actually when it all started. And I wanted to learn for myself, but then people asked me to teach them also. And that's how I started with courses. So yeah, something also I like a lot.
Great.
Teaching and traveling and yeah.
So, tell me about how we met. Like, what's the link between Shoot Like a Pro, Dental Pro Master, and Full Arch Masters?
So basically, I was supposed to come for a course in the States, and the lady who was organizing it, Marina, she actually had an emergency in the family, so she couldn't organize it till the end, and she just passed it to you.
Right.
So that was the moment when actually we got in contact, and you were very kind and said, okay, I will organize and I will not cancel it. And that was our first encounter, let's say, and the first meeting. And then the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah, you helped me a lot now and promoted this course and for the entire fam group. So basically they are taking these private courses now.
Right.
So they can improve and take it to the next level.
Awesome. Well, if you're in the Full Arch Masters community, if you're an alumni or if you're thinking about getting into the Full Arch Masters curriculum, we are going to be running a host of courses about dental technology and dental photography over the next few months. Milos is going to be coming back to the United States probably before the end of the year. So if you're interested in signing up for one of our photography courses, which I highly recommend, excellent value, excellent return on investment, immediate implementation, go to the Full Arch Masters website, www.fullarchmasters.com, and you can see a list of our courses, or you can reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Full Arch Masters, or on Instagram as well.
And also new course is coming, the one we talk about, and that's going to be a 3-day course with a live patient. So basically, if you want to learn not only to do implants and all-on-4, all-on-6, we are going to do veneers, which is, let's say, my first love, and we are going to do a live patient with full mouth rehabilitation on veneers. You will learn how to do the planning with digital workflows, so a completely digital case, how to do the preparation for minimum invasive dentistry, and also how to do the cementation using the adhesive protocol. So it will be interesting.
Well, lots to look forward to. Hope you enjoyed my little interview here with my friend Milos. Have a great day and be masterful.
Bye-bye.